Hi, I'm Katie Yeoman reporting for KD Chats at the TiffNextWave Film Festival at the TIFF LIGHTBOX in downtown Toronto. I'm here with TALI BARDE, the filmmaker from For No Eyes Only. How does it feel to have your film here at the NextWave Film Festival?
It's absolutely overwhelming. It's just, I feel like I'm still dreaming.
Wow.
I just had to sit down like 3 minutes in my hotel room, just breathe, and I was like, oh, okay, you're definitely here in Toronto. It's amazing.
And you had a very young team behind the making
Yeah.
of the film. Tell me about how you got it off the ground and got it going.
Well, it actually started as a school project. I finished school in Germany, but founded like a project group, after school activity project group. And there were like young students, most of them were like 16, 17, gathering together. And we started shooting a music video and a short film. And with the short film we won a prize, and then we had $1,000 budget, and we said, okay, come on, we should do something with that. And that one night I had a crazy idea to just like start producing a feature film. And we actually planned to like finish it in 3 months and just to be it like a summer project. Well, we were quite wrong with that. It's like took now about 2 years and exploded totally. But it's amazing that well now we're here with this film.
And there's sort of a multimedia thing going on here with the computer screens and then back to sort of real life. As a director, what was it like sort of striking that balance and going back and forth to tell the story with those two different mediums sort of?
Yeah, it was really fun because I didn't even think so much about it because I mean the film is an homage to Rear Window from Alfred Hitchcock. And well, he actually does the same. Like James Stewart, he just sits in his apartment and instead of looking on a screen, a computer screen, just looks out of his window. And I just used the same technique that Hitchcock used. I show a character, the main character, and then I show what is happening on screen. And I think or something that this film makes special, or a lot of young people really like it, is because we were young when we made it, so it's like authentic. We try to like reflect the world of young people very authentic in regard to Facebook and social media and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And can you tell me a little bit about the casting process for the film? Because you had a great cast of characters.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Including yourself.
Yeah. Well, Benedict, the main character, all of them would, by the way, would love to be here by now. But Benedict, I met him before, and when I had the idea to the movie, it was totally clear that he would play the main character, Sam. And so I wrote him and said, like, hey, are you in? Because I'm not going to make this movie without you. And he said, okay, of course I'm in. And then we tried to find a female actress, and I made an audition or a casting at my school because it was intended as a school project. But nobody came. It's like, yeah, everybody thought we were like crazy. So then I met Luisa, which just walked in one day to one of our first meetings. And I just said, hey, you're perfect. And she didn't even like audition, or I didn't like test if she actually has talent. It was I was very fortunate that she has great talent. And all the others are like, yeah, friends, and I'm an actor myself, so it was pretty easy just to say, okay, I'm going to take the part of the antagonist. Mm-hmm. And yeah.
And do you think that this, I mean, I'm not a techie, I don't like know about programming stuff, but is this possible? Like, could a kid conceivably actually spy on people through their webcams?
It totally is. And that's the scary part about it. Yeah, well, I had the idea to the movie because I read an article about a case where it actually happened. It was like 2009, but nobody really it wasn't, didn't drew too much attention.
Wow.
But I mean, we know now, since 2013, it's a pretty easy NSA, you know what I'm talking about. But when I did some research, I found an IT expert, which he's like 2 years older than me. And I was talking to him, and he's like, "Hey, come on, Tali, I can just show you. Come on, I'm gonna hack your webcam, and I'm just gonna show you how it works." And I was like, "No, you're not gonna hack my webcam. I'm just gonna believe you. You know, just tell me how it works." And it is very easy.
Wow, and so is your webcam on your computer covered up? Do you put tape over it, or do you trust it?
Of course.
You do, okay.
Well, I'm the filmmaker, I have to do it.
Yeah.
But that's actually the greatest compliment when people watch my movie and they come back to me and say, "Hey, my webcam is covered up now."
Yeah. And how are you hoping that audiences respond to the film in terms of the story, but also in terms of what it comments on society and sort of kids' usage of the internet and, you know, being social online as opposed to in person?
Well, I just hope that the young people who watch it just take a moment to like think about it, what they're actually doing each day, because I mean, I grew up without the internet. I experienced like 10 years of my life without the internet, but since then it's just there. I have a little brother, and he doesn't even know the world without internet, and he grows up in it. And he's I just watched him like a couple of days ago, and he was faster with his iPad than I ever like could text a text message on my iPhone. And it's amazing how fast they adopt to this other dimension.
Yeah.
And I think it's just important that we as adults or the kids themselves learn how to use it in a right way, and just be aware of the dangers.
And absolutely. And what are your goals as a filmmaker for the future?
I have great plans, of course.
Yeah.
And we just finished shooting a short film, which I produced, and a lot of the crew of Fornoise only helped on this film again too. But I wrote on my plane on my way here. I kept writing on my screenplay for next feature film, which is I will hope to be able to produce it or find a production company that says, "Hey, okay, we know you haven't been to a film school, but we trust you, and here you go."
Cool.
Maybe, I mean, that would be my greatest dream.
Nice.
But anyway, I'll do this film someday.
Great. And where's the best place for us to find out more information on the film and how we can see it online?
Okay, that would be probably Facebook, but now when I'm thinking about it, we always post things in German, so that's stupid.
Okay.
I should maybe start posting things in English.
And the film's on IMDb as well.
The film, there's an entry on IMDb, exactly, which is over here much more public than in Germany, but in Germany it's becoming public too.
Okay.
We are trying to work on an online distribution and to find also a release date.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations on a very exciting, it's like a thriller, but a comedy, I don't know, amazing film. And best of luck with your upcoming projects.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks. I'm Katie Ullman reporting for Katie Chats at the TiffNextWave Film Festival at the TIFF Bell Lightbox in downtown Toronto.